Alright, welcome back to my video diary of completing all the Final Fantasies. I'm starting on Final Fantasy 8, which is what you're watching. Last time out, we spent way too long trying to track down a captain, and now we're here outside Trabia Garden, which was unfortunately hit by a missile. So I reckon Selphie might have a bit of a meltdown because she's the one that asked us to look here. So I think what I'm going to do before I go in is just try and get in a battle, see what we've got around here. Now we've definitely got that card, the card of this, for sure. So sleep, Thundara, so nothing spectacular, is it? And I'm wondering if we're able to petrify it. Yes. Interesting. Selphie, Squall and Irvin all get the same amount of EXP despite Selphie delivering the blow. So that's quite interesting. Okay, well that was fun, but let's progress the storyline now. Okay. Let's wait a minute before we progress the storyline. Pretty sure we got the card of this one as well. Mesmerise, Kiraga, Asuna, Dispel and Life. Dispel's quite a good one, but I think we're all... let's attack the second one actually. Okay. I mean, they're doing next to no damage. So, okay. Let's just... I know we're okay for HP, but I'm just going to make sure that we're sort of up to full whack with the old... Knew he was going to do that. Is he dead? No. Okay, he will be in a minute. So that'll be Kiraga on Squall. And then immediately a hit. Oh, look, petrified it. Life ring. That sounds a bit special, doesn't it? Apparently we've already got one somewhere. There you go. Oh, no we don't. Okay, well I don't know what it does. I imagine you can refine it into other things. Right. As it mirrors the music start, a direct hit. This has got to be bad. I think the map music's got stuck on this. I'm going in. Be careful. Right, is that us now? Are we going in as well, or do we leave? No, we are going in as well. Squall. Oh, hey guys. I thought Selfie was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Selfie, I'll let her go on ahead. I wonder if there are any monsters around here. Come on, Squall, let's hurry after her. Okay, so the whole gang's here. There's been a few instances recently where, like, I've been told to choose a party, but then we haven't actually done anything before. It's done dark, I don't need it, do I? Who's she? So, she's been looking after Selfie. Let's play along with it. Selfie's been a great help. Ah. What's wrong? It's not like Squall at all. Whatever. Oh, is that it? There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. So there are survivors. I mean, I thought she might be a little bit more, what the hell happened here? And all that caper, but... Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trabia Garden? Good deed, you ask? Is to help rebuild this place. Let's see. For example, have you donated to the Trabia Fund? I'll give you an A. Alright, mate. Let's go back. It just seems to have all moved quite quickly into... Like, there wasn't really... Aha. This is why you explore. That's the... Oh, I didn't mean to... We're leaving as soon as Elsie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... Right. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. I think I should do a Riku voice for Selfie. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, okay, everyone? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? To avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? Someone can come up here with something and that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. I've been there, son. They criticise others, but in the end they can't do anything either. Renoa, why all this, all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden, I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall, you have to voice your feelings, or else I won't understand. You are part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who all talk, you took the weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess. I don't know what they look like. He says something like, I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me back with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Renoa, I understand. Someone might not be here. Somebody you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, about 4 or so, I was in an orphanage. There's a basketball. I thought it was a ball of yarn. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. I was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And all of your kids there, all of the kids there, one was very special to me. Evie, you want to play? I really like this girl. It made me so happy just talking to her. Sephi, what you playing? Oh. Whoa! It's an unusual name to have in common. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you just tell us? Because you two seem to have forgotten. Just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Selfie and bossy little Quisty. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way. Okay. So, to be honest, I can't pretend to be shocked by this, as I did hear accidentally something about this when I was looking up. I think it was something like facts about Final Fantasy VIII, and obviously it had spoilers, but I don't know if Squall was part of this. I mean, I guess I have to... Sis isn't here. Where's Sis? I'm deliberately not going out the door that everyone else did because I want to have a bit of a look around, like even if it's just a dream sequence. Just intrigued. L? So that kind of answers your question, doesn't it? Because Sis isn't here. Alright, yeah, well, where's Sis? Alright, we've been in... Okay. Let's just go out the main door. Unless, is that a door? It looks more like a window. It's a window, okay. Sis, where'd you go? Don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. It's a bit creepy that Squall... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Lighthouse, nice. How about this? Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse. Have you ever felt like this? We did set off fireworks. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Crybaby Zell, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then, what about my parents in Balam? The dinks in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. You, come on, stop it. Metwin, help. Crybaby Zell. Who's that? Nah. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too? Well. I think you were difficult to deal with. Sorry. Irvin? Sorry, don't remember you. Cypher. Selfie, always full of energy. Disappearing. Cypher was always Cypher. Zell, always crying and screaming. And what do you want from me? Cypher was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah, I was there too. Sis? That's the flashback. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. It didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L. Alone. So Alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and she was all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Cell, Selfie, Irvin, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what they were meaning behind all this is, but we're definitely together. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Lagana's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. Didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. Wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis. But you, school, you kept hogging her for yourself. Sure have a good memory. It really is strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's going up with you. What's up with you guys? So odd that you would forget. Well, they get the GFs, and the GFs do say like they're rumoured to distort your memory. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be centre of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall was almost in tears, would say, "I've got to do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Elaine's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I still couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realise it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much. A misunderstood love. Actually, I'd completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Hey. It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too, but whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's picking fights with Squall? Why is that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF, there you go. The GF provides us its power, the GF makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumour that GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow us such a dangerous thing. Then how is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned a GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right? Yeah? Right, let's see if we can just move this on a little bit. Ugh. There are some things we're better off not remembering, especially if your life revolves around battles. I have a confession to make. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have an experience with a GF too. But that's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. Must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean nothing? So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I'll have to pay, for that I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know, let's keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me, there's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Dressed in black. She's the... very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face and... Look alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name was Edia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Edia. Matron, Sorceress Edia. Why is the Matron... Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country on fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right, it was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. Matron is Sorcerer Idiot, there's no denying that. What's this all mean? Squall, you listening? So like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still going to fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life is infinite, possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose sometimes, but there would be only one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that I have had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, who we all love so very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. Due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out of your own town. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal, hey? At least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. Such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Rinoa, it's up to you. We're going to fight. I think it's the only way we move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look, look. A gift from the fairies. It's not how you spell fairies. Yo, wanna go check out Edia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do something that happened in the past. The past is the past, it's over, done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. Spoken like Tony Adams, the past is in the past, the future is what's important. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Edia's house. Do we even know where that is? I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Well, we're going to keep Selfie because she's like super low level. And we're going to keep Irving because he's quite low level as well. Trying to sort of balance it out a bit. Zell and Quista's particularly got a lot of action. Renault is a little bit... Oh no, well, Irving's... Okay, well that'll do. I can't be bothered to mess around with the junctions. Right. So what I'm going to do... Because I didn't really get a chance to explore that place. Didn't break its blade this time. Usually you break it. I assume we can just climb over, can we? Yeah, nice. Cool, so I think for the remainder of this shorter video, I'm gonna... Selfie's back. I hung out with her for a bit. Selfie just seems to give off a burst of energy, doesn't she? I think I'm just gonna explore this area for the remainder of this video, so... Please donate to the Trabia Garden Fund. So if that's not something you're particularly interested in, then I would just skip to the next video, because that said, I don't know what we're going to find here. My girlfriend and I used to meet here all the time. Days like this, when it's real cold out, I used to give her my jacket to wear. A massive graveyard. So how much time's passed then since the nuclear hit? Like... Can't pick up that gun either. Young lad, what was your... Oh, I've spoken to you. Yeah, and you'll give me an A if I... That's Selfie's friend there, isn't it? The fountain. Selfie, let's go to that coffee shop and have lots of cheesecake again. Woohoo, yeah, definitely. Don't think now's the time, mate. See, I would have missed all of this. Leave this baby to me. I'll have it up and running in no time. With a tech squad. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's too much... Look, I found an old book underneath the rubble. Maybe there's some writing that tells of a secret treasure, like how many steps from Trabia's garden gargoyle statue. That kind of stuff. Well, can I have it? Hey, this is someone's diary. Go south 5 steps from Trabia's garden's gargoyle statue. No, wait, 5 steps from the gargoyle statue, eh? The gargoyle statue, eh? Five steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's nothing there. So it means that. What is 5 oh, hello. Weapons month, that can't be it. It's nice, but... I make it around here. We're back from our patrol. Huh? The next team isn't here yet. I think he overslept again. What is it with this, like, place and oversleeping? What? Not again. I heard he even slept through the whole missile incident. If he doesn't get here soon, does that mean I'm on double shift? Alright, we out. Right, I think that's a really good place to leave it. I know it's a shorter video than what I usually do, but there's a lot of content in there. There's a lot of bits coming, and I think what I will probably do is Edia's... So we're going to Edia's house. Is that even on the map? Shumi Village, Bellum, Timber, Windhill, Dilling City, Dollet. No. Okay. I might look up where Eddie is. So, presumably there'll be some dialogue. I'm not sure. I think, if not, I'll just look it up. But I think that's a really good place to leave it. So if you've taken the time to watch it, thanks very much as always. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.